Like, literally, do not.
Why can't I film it?
I don't permit you to use my dresser.
You don't consent?
I don't consent to you
Yell,
using
I
my
do
dresser.
not consent.
I don't consent to you using my dresser's content. I want funds, then. Pay me for this video. You know? Because apparently that happens.
Yeah. I was in the shop. I demand compensation. Oh, man. Some people with the entitlement, you know? Yeah. You know? Callie, do you know?
Oh, I know.
She knows. We've seen the videos. But, yeah, we're here. We're queer. Get used to it. I don't know if I should put that in, but it was kind of funny. This. So yesterday, you guys saw that freaking brake line busted. This one over here. Good thing Callie's here because I need help pumping the brakes.
No.
Yes! And I'm just going to replace that top section right there with this little guy. I bought this little line right here. I'm going to replace it. Got some fittings. Got some fittings and unions. We're lit. I just got to cut that and flare 2 of them. And I'm just going to go straight across. And it's going to be cool and sick. And then I'm going to drive the van. And then after I drive the van, I'm not going to move Callie's dresser or car. So I'm just going to pull the van out of here. So this line is smaller than this line. But I made it work because I just flared the shit out of this one. And now it fits. There that is. Done. For the brake bleeder, I tried to use a 10. And it rounded it a little bit. Just the corners. It didn't strip it, so we should be alright with that. But I look it up. Or no, so I was like, you know what, it probably is like 3/8. I go, it's too small. You know, try a 9, too small. Yeah, so I look it up, and it is in fact a 10. And Ford put this in like the worst possible spot to get to. So I'm going to try to use a socket. But first I got to try to find a little propane torch because I want to heat that up. I don't want to have to replace that. It looks kind of annoying. Go figure, huh? 2 fat puddles. Back to get the correct size line. Actually, I have to look at this so I know what size line it is. It's the smallest one. Three 3/16. 3/16.
Why didn't you keep this on?
I hate that fucking case.
Damian.
I hate cases. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Too little, too late. Just like
That's my mentality. I can't use my
Here. There's the new one. All new stuff. I just cut the old one off and threw it over there. Callie's over there doing Callie things. I'm about to put this back on.
Why is Sam milk that I use this for my Z? Ooh. The blast.
Yes. Alright, well that's fixed. So, Callie, get in the driver's seat. We're gonna do some bleeding action. You know what to do. Just pump the brakes. Start pumping them now. I'll get underneath there. I'm not gonna film this thing. Cal's gonna drive the van for the first time.
I don't drive big vehicles.
Just pull it outside. I'll close the door and we'll let it run for a little bit, warm up.
No.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
How'd the brake do?
Awful. I mean, it stopped. But
Yeah,
it feels
it's
awful.
stopped. Yeah, that's because we gotta bleed the other side.
Why don't we do that inside?
Well, at least now, I won't be laying in fucking brake fluid. That's it.
Sorry, I'm used to driving.
Just leave it running. Just leave it
I'm
running.
used to driving standard, bro. I don't do that. I don't do that whole park feature.
Clowning. So we bled it one more time on this side. I'm gonna go check it out. Callie says she thinks it's okay, so see what it actually is. No. Yeah, see, if you hold your foot on it and it gradually goes down, it needs to be bled more. Yeah, it needs to be bled more, goddammit. Well, I'm gonna let that, you know, warm up because they're dogs if they're cold. So while that thing's warming up, me and Callie are gonna come in here and do some cleaning. You done?
No one told me about that.
I said all the oil spots. You brought in the lemongrass.
Really bad.
I didn't even know. How the fuck did I walk past that? When did you do that? That's funny. Let's see how long we can keep it alive for. You think it'll last until spring? With what sunlight though? Are you gonna put it outside? But if we water it and then put it outside, you know what I mean? It's gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna die. Well, now that the shop is properly deganged, besides the loft disaster area, everything was just pulled from the wall and stuff. Obviously, that's still going to be there until we put the loft up. I'll move it out of the way accordingly, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Still no news on the forklift. Chris left, so I don't know. But yeah, this is... you know, the work area is cleaned up, no more fluids anywhere, so we're good on that. Not a super eventful day, so yeah, figure out throw in some actual driving sound clips because last night, like I said, the brakes kind of fucked up. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see the actual driving sound clips without this mic like super close to it, so we're gonna do that and maybe some more. So this thing should be warm by now. So yeah, I just wanted to do a small burnout, mostly because when this thing is cold, it really doesn't like to do anything. And I've heard from a lot of people like when 7.3s, even when it's just cold out, 7.3s are like nah, unless obviously it has a tuner. But this thing being freaking bone stock, you know, it does all right. In the summer, it ripped a fat burnout, but I don't want to push it if if it's too cold out to be doing this shit. I do plan on getting a tuner though. If you guys have any recommendations for companies, throw them down in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' positive feedback from said companies, and as well as general pros and cons about each company. Like I want to see what's the bad, what's the good. Yeah, and I mean, if you guys are watching and you know anyone personally from these companies, tell them, tell me to reach out to them or tell them to reach out to me, because that'd be fucking awesome. If I got like a tuner type sponsor or whatever you would call it, like just like a brand deal, that'd be sweet, because I'm going to be towing with that and I'm going to be towing with the dually when I fix it. So I'm going to need 2 tuners eventually. But anyways, yeah, like I said, in the comments, leave them down there. I thought I was going to do something else today, but The brake line thing ended up taking a little bit because I got the wrong line. But at least van's doing good. Burnout sounds freaking amazing. It has that like classic 7.3, like just whatever noise, that rumbly, throaty, like Subaru-ish noise, has that hype. All the truck pulls, I'm like, that's a 7.3. You know why? Freaking noise. Now I'm like, there it goes, dude. 7.3 sounds mint. Work area is freaking straight. It's about time we get the hell out of here. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Throw down in the comments things you want to see me do, or what you want to see me put my focus on. I know a lot of people like loft, but they don't really want to see the loft. They see like van. They don't really want to see the van. So like, what do I do, guys? I saw Jimmy do this. Worked great for him. I want to do it also. Let me freaking know. I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, with notifications on. If notifications aren't on, you're porked, I'm porked, you're porked, I'm porked. Ain't nobody gonna see nothing unless you go and check later, which, I mean, if you do, that's cool. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.